Why do the rich seem to grow wealthier while everyone else struggles just to get by? For Robert Kiyosaki, the answer was simple but life-changing. The rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. This was one of the most important lessons Robert's rich dad ever taught him. Rich Dad explained that working for money is a trap, a cycle that keeps people dependent on a paycheck. He said, if you want to be wealthy, you must break free from this cycle and learn to make money work for you. Robert's poor dad believed in the traditional path: go to school, get a secure job, and climb the corporate ladder. But Rich Dad had a very different perspective. He said, a job is a temporary solution to a long-term problem. He explained that working for a paycheck only guarantees that you'll stay in the rat race, trading your time for money. To escape, you need to focus on building assets that generate income for you. To illustrate this, Rich Dad introduced Robert to the cash flow quadrant. On one side, there were employees and self-employed people who work for money. On the other side, there were business owners and investors who make money work for them. Rich Dad explained that the key to wealth is moving from the left side of the quadrant to the right side. It's not about how much money you earn, it's about how you earn it. Building assets like real estate, businesses, and investments is what creates true financial freedom. At first, Robert struggled to understand this concept. Like most people, he was used to thinking that hard work and a steady paycheck were the only ways to succeed. But Rich Dad pushed him to think differently. He encouraged Robert to invest in small businesses and real estate, even though it felt risky at first. Over time, Robert began to see the results. His investments started generating cash flow, and he realized that he didn't need to rely on a paycheck anymore. While others stayed trapped in the rat race, Robert was building a life of financial freedom. Rich Dad's lesson is simple but powerful. The rich don't work for money, they focus on building assets that generate income. They let their money work for them so they can live the life they want, on their own terms. So, how can you apply this lesson? Start by shifting your mindset. Instead of working harder for money, start thinking about how you can invest in assets that will work for you. It's not about luck, it's about learning the rules of wealth. Are you ready to stop working for money and start making money work for you? The journey to financial freedom begins with a single step: changing the way you think about money. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing lessons from Rich Dad Poor Dad.